Hey, what's good, stream? How we doing, boys? How we doing? How we doing? Big Nody gang in the house. Seen quite a few familiar names in there. Restart your router, my man, Charzy. Go restart that thing. You're a bin? Hey, that's unlucky, man. Bad. Bad. Type and Zan coming in with the 4,000 or something. I'm assuming that's less than $5 because it's not coming up and staying there. Show you your settings. I've got a video on my settings, man, but here you go. There you go, my man. Thanks for the donation off the bat, my bro. Appreciate you. There are my settings, man. There you go. Copy them if you'd like. I'll show you my controller settings as well. Just feel free to pause on them if you want. Bad. What's going on, Rin, mate? Bad. Thanks for the donor off the bat, bro. Appreciate you. Let's get into it. When is Chixie joining Chronic? Yeah, it's a matter of if he does, man, not when. It's an if. What's going on, Chixie? How we doing, man? Speak of the devil. You can't just join, man. It's like, you got to go through the RC like everyone else, and he did. So, it's just, yeah, waiting for the results, I guess. Got to look over all the responses, man. It's gone on static. How we doing, bro? It's gone on Rains. How we doing, man? You have Twitch? Yes, but I don't use it. You go to school? I finished school. Have you ever thought of switching to keyboard and mouse? I've always said, if they take out aim assist completely on PC, that I'll go to KVM. But like apart from that, I'm not going to think about it. Hashtag Obey trapped. I'm not trying to join Obey, man. I ain't trying to join Obey. I've got offers from a lot of teams, man, but I'm sticking with Chronic, bro. Content creator, perhaps? What are you talking about? Fang some of these bad boys over there, mate. Repping the season 3? This was not season 3. This was season 2, big man. Get with your seasons, alright? Royal Knight was the first ever Battle Pass skin. The first one ever. Alright, man. Come on, Flea, mate, you're better than that. Joining Chronic? Oh yeah, yeah, obviously, yeah. No, yeah, no, we're not picking up. We're picking up like a couple of pros, like off the RC, but not really people that like are going for the RC. All people going for the RC are joining as content creators. Yeah, like that's how it works. you seen a Marshmallow event, and what were your thoughts? I thought it was super sick, man, to be honest with you. Legit, like, all the kids acting like it's cringy and shit. It's like, no way they did this. Like, did you see how much effort they put into those dancing, like, holograms and stuff? It's actually fire that they went to that much effort, to, like, just for that, you know? It shows they care. So, yeah, no, it's super dope, man. They need to keep doing shit like that, bro. That's not my wall, bet. Yeah, you're just a better shotgunner. I guess just does more damage for it. That's gone on quiet. How we doing, man? Sign Killshock as a pro player, dude. He's insane. He doesn't play scrims, man. Do you not play with Zabi much anymore? I mean, I've just played with him for the past 4 hours. So, yeah. You can't just sign someone as a pro, man. Like, literally. You have to prove yourself, obviously. You have to be in all the top leagues. You need LAN experience. Like, there's so much that goes into it, bro. Just a better player, literally. Ripperino. How you doing, boys? Hey, we got 140 in the stream. Make sure you leave a like. Let's get some likes on the stream, chat. Surely. Look at the hit those, bro. Is Marshmallow still in the item shop? Yeah, he's in the daily, bro. Are you a pro? Yeah. Yeah. Was in CPL, I'm signed. I've had LAN experience. Been scrimming for 13 months. Like, nobody really has 13 months scrim experience, man. It's very rare. It's like even though Zabi isn't signed, he's technically a pro as well. What are those grenade sounds, bro? They sound so bad. Oh no. Yeah, you're good, man. Any advice for starting out in scrims? Play them a lot. As much as you possibly can. Get in just like any community scrim Discord that runs 24/7 and just grind them. And then start playing in the league. And being consistent, like playing in the league. And just keep playing, like don't get disheartened because you're obviously not going to do the best at the start. There's people in there, bro, there's people in there that have been in there for 6 months. Good players that haven't made it out of bootcamp yet. Like, it's not easy, bro. Edit delay. Yeah, fakies wasn't scrims, it was build fights. They were solo snipes, not scrims. It's just insane, boys. Just did a blank, by the way. But just 6 kills, it's salty. Bad man. Oh yeah, 6 bro. Good goodies, players, man. You're insane, bro. GG, man. Just got an entice. How we doing, man? 7 kills salty, by the way. Yeah, not getting stream sniped. Is this a new res? Hey, yes, it is, mate. The alpha. I got convinced to switch, and it is the best thing I ever did, man. My aim is literally another level. Just in time for my new monitor to come in this week as well. It'll be here this week. I'm actually hyped. How much was your PC? 2,600, bro. How did you and Zabi go? Average, man. Average. Very average. Tonight we got a 2nd, a 5th, and a 4th. So very average, man. I'm not happy with how we played. Then again, he was asleep for the first 3 games, so whatever. It's all good. Yeah, it is entice. It's insane. Did you play PC Bootcamp tonight? If so, how did you go? Average tonight, man. Zabi was asleep first 3 games. Managed to pull the 2nd off before he got on. And then we got a 5th and a 4th in 90+ man lobbies. Both with high kills. So I'd say we'll be top 20. I need to get my solo scores fixed because I should be top 10, but I got banned, so none of my scores counted and it got reset. So yeah. But yeah, if I can get my scores fixed in solos and duos, like we'll be back in CPL easy. Like the purge is annoying, but like it doesn't matter. We'll be back in there anyway, boys. Good, man. Good. AMG. Did Zabi get offered phase? No. Nordic's coming in with the $8. $1 a kill. Don't go too sweaty. Hey, bet my man. Well, there you go, mate. Thanks for the $8 dono. Appreciate you. I won't go too sweaty for you, man. I'll play my regular game. But I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Go nuts, man. A slope would be so ideal now. Please check DMs. Yeah, I don't think I've got a DM from you, man. It's not popping up. Maybe resend it. Banned for what? Apparently I faked scores, man. There was something wrong with my screenshot and I just got straight up banned for it, so yeah. So I had to send them full gameplay. And I did, and it took them 2 games to unban me. So I missed so much, bro, but it's all good. Still did well in my other games, to the point where it shouldn't matter. There's another kill, my man. You've grown a lot since last time I saw you, yeah. Gained like 3k subs yesterday, pretty sure it was. Well, yeah, overnight yesterday. Gone on Toursy, how we doing, man? And Naughty's coming in with another $1. Thank you very much, my man. I have to get moving. Oh. There's some easy kills going on. Is it very hard to become a pro? Yes, you have to put a lot of time into the game, my man. And it's, for a lot of people, you can't do that. Like, there's no source of income when you try, like, on the come up. Like, you're not getting paid. You're not signed to anything. You're just on that, just that scrim grind for, like, you got to be playing, like, 12 hours a day, man. It's a big commitment, bro. That's why not everyone can do it. Like, where me and Zabi are really lucky to be in the positions we're in, you know? Very lucky. Oh yeah, there's just that zipline glitch, but... Yeah, you definitely didn't verse Chixie and creative, my man. I doubt that. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. He's been sick, so I don't think that happened, bro. Just a fake Chixie real quick. Alright, who's this? Best. He's been playing a bit of Kovacs, man. Yeah, it's just abuse your deagle, man. Bet. Oh my. KBM, by the way. Oh my. Where is this kid? Yeah, who are you? He's gonna beam me out of this guy, man. Just leave me alone for like another half a minute, bro. Legit. Don't just ramp through a wall at me, please. I want to see who that is, to be honest with you. Another kill. Look at this kid. Right, she's gonna drop down now. Almost 1,000,000%. Yeah, yeah. What did I say? Got a couple of big weirdos in the game, man. What, is this a scrim or something, man? When did it become playing season? You finally got your PC. I've had my PC for about 2 months, man. Alright, we got it, man. Where's that kid? Did he die? You good, homie? Just died? Alright, bet. Hey, thanks for another donut, my man Nordics. Appreciate it, bro. Hey, we got 427 in the stream. Actually, leave a like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. Just a quick... I'm going to try and get this dub. Haven't got the most mats in the world. Probably going to farm up a little bit. Just like a couple of kids that just want to keep build fighting. Ooh. This kid might have mats because he has crap. Look, yeah, this is a scrim, boys. I'm actually in a scrim. That's why everyone I've had to kill has been a build fight. Yeah, look at the mats on him. Bro, it's a scrim. There you have it. That's why it's so bloody sweaty. I took an aim, bro. I don't know who these kids are, man. Literally, I'm having to build fight every single kid in this lobby because I'm in a scrim. Must be a pretty bad scrim, bro. Look at this guy, man. How are you? Good, you, buddy. Out of my box. 11 kills in a scrim. This isn't a scrim. It is a scrim, man. There's 5 people left and everyone's totaling. Look, it is, bro. This isn't a pub, buddy. This is literally a scrim. This lobby's just full of big nerds. This scrim lobby alpha? Bro, they're all weirdos. Like, literally, they're not... I don't know, man. Everyone's playing super weird in this. I reckon this is bootcamp solo snuff, to be honest with you, Chief. That's what it'd be. CPL controller player gets in bootcamp monkey scrim on stream. It could be skill-based matchmaking they're testing. They'd announce something like that, man. This is a scrim. These kids aren't good players, man. If it was skill-based matchmaking, it would be a lot harder than this, broski. I promise you. You're getting in Chronic 200%? I'm already in Chronic, man. I'm a Sun Pro for Chronic, but hey, I appreciate that, man. Glad you're enjoying the stream, bro. Hey, GG boys. Just 14k winning the scrim. Oh, it just lags? Bad? Bad. Yeah, nice. Sick, man. GG, bro. This isn't a scrim, it's snipes. Snipes are still scrims, man. Yeah, well, there you go. 14k winning a scrim lobby. GG, boys. They're definitely bootcamp scrims, bro. PS4 is trash. Yeah, unlucky. That's, yeah, maybe it is, man, but this is PC, buddy. Unlucky. Go in replay? Nah, I'm good, man. That was insane. Literally God upload, surely? I don't know, man. I don't know. Why do you make everything look easy? Yeah, I appreciate that, my man. Surely upload? No way, it was 14 kills. Yikes. Hey, P Static, have a good one, man. Hey, but thanks for the dono, my man, Default Dance. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Nordic, you sent me broke. JKGD, keep it up. Hey, my man, thanks very much for the donations, bro. Hey, bro, you were probably like, yes, you got in a scrim lobby. Good luck. I didn't think I was going to survive that, man. I'm going to be real. But hey, there you go. You from Oz? Yeah, man. So I accidentally got into a scrim and this happened? I bet I'll make it a video, and then if you want to watch it, I will. If you want to see it, I'll upload it. Are you playing PS4 on PC servers? No, I'm a PC player with controller, man. Sweaty game though. All right, yeah. Just unexpected scrim, just fighting literally everyone, running at everyone I see. Is Ian still in Chronic? I think so, man. I'm not 100%. That's an upload. I bet. Hey, have a good one, Granny. Hey, thanks for the donos though, boys. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much, bro. We've literally streamed for half an hour and the donos have been crazy. Hey, appreciate that, Fizzy. Thanks, man. How old are you? I'm 19, man. What's your best in solo? 28 kills in a solo, man. 33 in solo squad. Next game, try no healing. Yeah, good luck, man. I'm good, bro. That's pretty much every game for me because I never get heals. Did you make your channel art? No, that was made by Jason H or Entice, the mod in my stream. If nerf, destroy aim assist, turn a mouse and keyboard, yeah. Zen still in Chronic? I'm not sure, man. What's your height? I think you mean IRL. I'm 6'3", man. Start year 12 tomorrow. Hey, good luck, my man. It's a big year, but it's super rewarding, man. Like, make the most of it, trust me. Literally. Oh, yeah? This guy's a good player. Yeah, make sure you leave a like on the stream if you haven't already. Have you ever played with Forbes? Yeah, we're the two Oceania players in Chronic, man. The only two people I play with, really. I've been playing with actually a couple of people more lately, but I used to only play with Zabi and Forbes, man. I mean, hey, if you want to let me get my full slurp off, it's all good. What ATAR did you get? I'm not going to say that on stream, my man. Yeah, he's got a shotgun. There we go. Hey man, yeah, did you? You're not stream stopping, you swear? He swears he's not stream snapping, boys. I did it, man. Yeah, I'm being fine. You gonna come back around, bro? Yeah, just come for me, man. Oh my. How are you gonna stream snipe me and get clapped like that, bro? Get out of the game. Imagine. Yikes, chat. Just a couple of the biggest weirdos those and still dies. Holy. Well, there you go, stream. Unlucky, boys. I reckon they're pissed. That's tough, buddy. No aim assist and still gets triple dinked. Unlucky. I'd be mad. How's your aim so good on 9-9? Appreciate that, man. Just practice, bro. My shot, like my aim is pretty much just like flick shotting and hip fire, man. So it's just practice, man. Legit. I don't aim like most console players. Well, controller players. Get 20 plus kills, and Jackson Crawley said he would donate 150 bucks. I mean, I don't trust any of them anymore, man. I probably won't drop a 20 this game. I haven't been playing for it. I got stream sniped by like multiple kids. But hey, appreciate the offer, man. 20 kills happened, it happened, but I've got to kill 15 of the 32 left. How much do you study in year 12? Hours a day? I'm not, I'd recommend at least 4 men. I'd say probably 4 after 4 men. Just split it up though, like you don't have to do it all at once. Try and get 4 hours in there, man. Actually, 2 hours per subject per week, like in the 5 days, is what you want, man. And then you just like do like an hour per subject on the weekend, or a bit more. You know what I mean, man? Like, just break it up. You don't need to do it all in one night. Yeah, like if you've got 5 subjects, do 2 hours a night on one subject. Where are they getting shot from? Ah. This dude was really struggling to get up the hill, eh? Oh, yeah, bet, man. Yeah. Look at this guy. I reckon he's just the epitome of skilled. Yeah, sick, man. Just got sniped by 2 people. 550 viewers, 200 likes. Hey, let's get some likes on the stream. Surely, chat. Surely. Surely. That's just unlucky, man. We just got double sniped by 2 different kids. Imagine. Hey, it's all good, my man, Tone Dog. No stress, bro. It's gone on Corrented. It's gone on Ethan. Double snipe GG. Balanced fight. Yeah, man. What was your mum's reaction when you said you were going to do YouTube? I mean, they knew I did the competitive thing. Like, and they knew there was potential for money in that. And then I started doing YouTube, and then now we're here. Honestly, the better player? Agreed, man. Bro, imagine spending 50 bucks on a single skin. Like, you don't, and it's not even a great skin. You'd have to be mad, bro. What happened to Zabi Scream Discord? Someone literally kicked everyone from it. GG, that goes insane. Yeah, that's one way to get timed out, buddy. Well, perm, man, actually. Good luck if you ever want to come back in here, man. Bro, legit, there's been so many kids that have come into my stream and spam trash, and then I ban them. And then I get a message on Twitter being like, bro, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean it, can you unban me? It's like, why? Like, have you got a brain? Surely. Like, you're over the age of 10, obviously, so why are you that weird? Fortnite dead? I disagree with that, my man. It's literally popping. Do you enjoy playing Wasabi? Yeah, man. We play a lot. So at times, pubs get super boring. Like, scrims are always fun. Versing him's always fun. Like, when we play on stream and, like, when we're mucking around a whole lot, it's always super fun. But pubs get so boring sometimes, man. Like, legit, just playing for wins is the most boring shit ever. They need to add a comp game mode where we can sweat 24/7. Very balanced. GG, man. Balanced fight. Fortnite's dead. 500 in the stream. Agreed. Did you ever consider switching to Twitch for streaming? Yeah, I have. But then again, like, I'm trying to do the YouTube thing, man. I've always loved YouTube as a platform, you know? However, they've been cucking me hard quite recently. But, like, see, there's just nights that make up for it, you know? Like, we have 3 good nights and then, like, 4 bad ones, you know? So it's just like, you've got to put up with the bad for the really good. Oh my god, my name went up. Yeah, it sure did, man. Hey, GG, man. GG, bro. Ready? He's about to get coned. No way this guy wants to build fight. We wanted all the smoke, boys. Is that everyone? That. Like, what would you want to do if you weren't doing YouTube? Pursue the comp thing, man. I'm a pro player after all. I've always enjoyed, like, I've been super competitive with everything I always do. Like, I played a lot of sport growing up at a high level, and I've always been super competitive. And then, like, every game I've played, I've always been super competitive. Like, even if the game's not a comp game, or it is, I'll always try to go pro over just playing it, you know? So now I'm on a game where I got to it at the right time. Like, I got there early. Like, CSGO, I was, like, decent at that because I played it so much. But, like, I got there late. I was literally, like, 2 years late, you know? And, like, all the pros were already established. In this, I played it from the beginning, you know? Flick is insane. Hey, cheers, my man. Appreciate you. You play Scarf? Nah, man. You play on PC servers? Yeah. Do you like the event? Yeah, it was sick, man. Where's Zabi? Not sure. Yuri B coming in with the £2. Content player always get the dono. Hey, my man, thanks for the donation. Appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. Why is your PC base but 60 hertz monitor? Because my monitor's coming this week, man. Yeah, like it took a while for YouTube didn't monetize me until about a month and a half ago, man. Like I've been waiting for monetization for that long, so I couldn't afford anything but a PC at the time. So I maxed out my PC knowing that like I'll be able to get a monitor soon. So yeah, it's coming this week, bro. It's already been ordered. But it's actually going to be insane. 144. Like compare this to once I've got literally, like my aim will be so much better, man. Yeah, we're going to talk about that one, are we? No? Alright. Just out of the air, bro. That Sniper Rose. Is tech support an actual person? Yeah, it is, man. Yeah. They tell me if anything's going on. How much was your piece these? 2,600, bro. What monitor did you get? I researched everything, bro, and I got the ViewSonic XG2401. Apparently it's the best looking 144Hz tan panel there is, so yeah. I was going with a Benq, but no, apparently this is better. Plus it's got FreeSync support, so, and you can run FreeSync on NVIDIA GPUs now, so yeah. Hey man, there's a guy right there, bro. You good, man? You good, broski? Why don't you overclock your current monitor for the time being? It can only go up to 75, man, and I can't be bothered getting used to that yet. Literally can't be bothered getting used to a new, like, hertz when it's coming this week, you know? We should talk about that one? I don't know, man. You ever heard of Killshot? Yes. Yes, I buy likes. Hey, Sabi, what's going on, man? How we doing, broski? How we doing? How we doing? We got 524 in the stream. Make sure you leave a like if you haven't already and subscribe if you're new. Don't you love it when people say spam play with Zabi? I don't mind, man. It's whatever. They want to see me play with Zabi. No stress, G. Next play sub to me. Still in shock, dude. I bet. You mate, you're lucky. Oh, they're teaming. Oh no, no, they're just awful. Bad. Okay, they're just standing there having a gunfight. No way. Just a good old gun v gun fight, boys. GG, man. We got a really good zone, but there's a bike here, I bet. We'll just kill him real quick. Oh, the tree just cocked me so hard, boys. Oh yeah, just don't place the cone, Batman. I literally placed the cone, by the way, boys. Just so you know. Headset just fell out. Listen, buddy. Storm's coming. Alright, I just need to plug my headset back in. You know RBIRL? Yeah. I do now. I met him at an event. Literally like a week ago. Got FOV glitch, all good. Hey, what's going on Kobe's mind? How we doing, man? What subjects did you do at school? Sods about all the school questions, just trying to get the most advice. I did biology, chemistry, maths, extension 1 math, English, and information technology, man. They were my subjects. I went down the maths and science route, like, because my degree is computer based, so they were the best subjects for me at the time, you know. Did you read it? D-pad and confirm is circle. You got to be playing claw, man. Yeah, I play double claw, bro. I play claw on both sides of the controller, man. Yeah, so like I edit with this up D-pad, and I confirm with circle on the other side. Yeah, it allows me to get like really quick edits off, you know. So you can look at how fast you can confirm that shit. It's pretty fire, bro. You left the hunting rifle? Yeah, I just had to go, man. I didn't want to get shot by those people. We got any mobility? Nope. What's your sensitivity? 9, bro. Why did you switch to 1444? I thought you said you were sticking with 1600 because Eric used it. Bro, everyone switched to 1444. All the good pros switched. He's just literally next level. I'm gonna take the minis because it's better. But, like quick engagements. Play with Forbes is out of the country, my man. We got mobility yet? No. Oh, this dude's gonna be weird and storm camp me. Supply some presents so he doesn't come near me. Just asking how much your PC altogether was. 2,600, bro. Look at him. He's legit storm camping me, bro. Good player, by the way. I'll go push him. He'll shit bricks as soon as I start pushing him. Use that natural cover so I don't have to waste materials. That's tough, buddy. Oh, we got 675 in the stream. Make sure you leave a like if you haven't already. And subscribe if you're new. Appreciate it, bro. Bro, the donos tonight have actually been crazy. Double claw hurt when you just start learning. I don't know. It felt more natural to me than just playing single claw, bro. But yeah, most likely. The side of your finger that you edit with on the D-pad is going to hurt for the longest time, bro. Like, it hurt my finger, and it still does to this day when I play, like, 15 hours. My finger goes all raw on the side, but, like, it's built up kind of a callus now, so we're good. Did you want to go to uni at one stage? Yes, I've got a degree waiting for me, man. So if YouTube doesn't work out or whatever, I can just start uni whenever, man. I've already been accepted. Just deferred it for now. Mobility? Nope. Far out. I don't think we've had mobility more than once this game, bro. This new res has improved you. It's more that I've actually been able to play before streams now. Yeah, just abuse your deagle a little bit more, man. Alright, I'm gonna get him to waste all the ammo on it before I get to him. I know he's gonna reload it before I get there. Stand those trucks, baby. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, nice, man. You got me, bro. Good, man. Knew it was coming as soon as he kept his builds out. You wanna have a spray fight, baby? Let's have a spray fight. Yeah, nice, man. What did you do? You want to study at uni? I'm doing computer science, man. Oh, how did that hit me? Oh, yeah. He's gonna shoot me out with the RPG and I'm probably gonna die both, but it's all good. Unlucky, man. Ah, yeah, I didn't mean that, boys. My bad, shit. Mobility, finally, baby. Let's get it. Holy. Oh, he's just a bit. He's been playing Kovacs. Just Kovacs, man. You're awful, buddy. What are you doing to yourself? How are you gonna start with height and lose it, buddy? Come on, man. Million IQ, boys. They talk about the IQ, baby. Finally, someone actually good and entertaining. Hey, cheers, G. Appreciate that, man. Bro, we've hardly got any mats. That kid was so weird. It's all good. Ah, bet, Minimo, bet. Kid's aim is nuts with the build. Yeah, literally, that's half of PC players, man. They got insane aim and they just play low ground. Like, it's a smart way to play, to be honest with you. They just practice the shit out of one mechanic and get really good at it. You play stretch res, yeah. 69 shield, lol. I agree. Is this another scrim? Nah. This is just like, yeah, yikes, dog. Hey, we got traps though. Let's try and use this natural low. Get an advantage on this kid. Yeah, he doesn't notice me, bet. Yikers. I thought I was gonna die then real quick, eh? Hey, there's some good shoes, bro. This kid knows what he's doing, eh? He actually knows what he's... Full prediction tubing and everything. I like it. I like to see it, man. You really love to see that. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna hit this drop and see if I can get any heals. we're gonna have to play this so smart, boys, because we've got no materials. If I win this, I'll be genuinely surprised because this is actually a good player. Yeah, GG boys. We get some GGs in the chat, baby. Go long. Yeah. 2 in a row. Bad. Isn't computer science an American course, or do we have that in Australia? No, we have it in Australia, man. All unis provide it, I'm pretty sure. Actually, some don't. It has to be pretty well set up, like, and have all the right facilities and equipment. But yeah. Hey, thanks very much. 900 in the stream. Make sure you leave a like if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new. Yeah. Bet. Hey, no stress, puppy royalty. No stress. Hey, bet Crenton. No way, that's a thing. Hey, thanks. Yeah, I'll actually try that. If Zabi asked you to move in with him, would you? I need to get to 100k first, man. 100k, and I said, like, I don't feel the need to move anywhere else in Australia, man. Like, if I was going to make a move, it'd be overseas. Like, it'd be like NA, because I need to start competing in NA, literally. Like, that's the move. So 100k, man, and I'll literally move. Like, that's it. Wins today? 2 from 3 games. You know you can, when the chat starts saying GD even before you kill the guy. Hey, thanks for yikes. Close to tier 100? Yeah, I don't do challenges, man. I haven't done a single challenge this season in my tier 93. But so there you have it. There you have it. I'll be back in 1 sec, boys. The game's about to start. Alrighty. Do you know how to get better FPS if playing on PC? Run stretched res and lower all your settings, man. What's control freak and what's the use? It makes your thumbstick taller, so you've got more control over the thumbstick. Zabi is better than you in Fortnite. I appreciate that, man. Welcome to my stream. This is a trap stream. Thanks for dropping by. We're literally best mates. Why are you comparing us? Hello? He's my duo partner. Were you allowed to play games during the week when studying? No. When I was during my school life, man, I wasn't allowed to play. And well, it was kind of like a half decision, half like made to type thing. You know, like I probably could have played during the week, but like I just didn't. So yeah, no. I only played on weekends when I was going through school, man. That's why I couldn't really pursue anything big. But now we're here. The Marshmallow Challenge is still going. No. I subbed you? Hey, cheers, my man, Subby. Haha, I get it, Subby. Yeah, alright, we're not going to talk about it. That's a yard. How did you meet Zabi? Asked him to join my team 13 months ago. And then we've been playing together ever since. Hello? How did that hit shot not hit? Hello? You had a pump and you pull out the minigun? Yeah, you know you're a good player. Hey, appreciate the sub, my man. Hey, we got natural cover from this weather. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Oh! Just can't jump in it. Fuck it. Just like... Just a bit of a sweat, buddy. What server? OC. Where can I buy your control freaks? And do you have a discount code? No, I haven't got a discount code because like I can't at the moment. Like I'm easily able to get one. Like it's just I'm not right now. But you can buy them on the Control Freak website, or if you're from Australia, you can get them from JB Hi-Fi. I'm sure you could get them at like GameStop and stuff, if you're from America, or somewhere like that, man. Just look up Control Freaks, they're pretty easy to find. I use FPS Freak Ultras, they're the black ones that look like regular thumbsticks, man. This weirdo. Hey, just give that high ground, man. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, man. Wait, do you want to have a deagle battle, man? Sure about that, bro? Oh, yeah, you want to snipe as well, man? Wait, bro. Let's go deal with the sniper. How's it going, bro? Good, man. That's unlucky, bud. What button do you exit with? I confirm with circle, man. So edit with up on depot, confirm with circle. Tifu or Ninja, who's better? Tifu literally by miles. Ninja's like average as, man. Literally, his aim's good. He can't build to save his life. And his aim's only average now compared to a lot of pros, literally. His aim was better than everyone's. Because the game's like PUBG, etc. It's like Shroud. He could jump on Fortnite and have some of the best aim, period. You pack life, they double claw. You and Zabi do well tonight? No, Zabi was asleep for the first 3 games, bro. He got, once he got on, 2nd, 5th, and a 4th. Yeah, 2nd, 5th, and a 4th. In, with high kills, like, very high kills. In 90+ man lobbies, but, yeah. What were your grades in school? They were pretty good, man. Do you like the new Cozy Campfire update? No, because you walk on it, it like blocks you. I don't like it one bit, man. You play left floor? Yeah. Yeah. Are you friends with Zabi? Yeah, he's my duo partner, man. Surely you'd know this by now if you watched him. Yeah, I've been in almost every video for the past 13 months. These Kovacs guys are like... Better to jump on it, man. Consider moving to Twitch? I don't know, we'll see. Oh, this guy just pickaxed him out. I don't like him already. He was up like 2 levels. Best mouse and keyboard IC, I disagree. He would disagree as well. He's definitely the best mouse and keyboard content creator in OCE, 100%. And he's actually insane, like, he's nuts. But like, dude, there's pro players here, man, that don't do YouTube that are literally like, insane. What's Kovacs? It's an aiming tool that people use to practice their aim, man, on mouse and keyboard. Is your controller standard or competitive? Standard, bro. I use just a regular PS4, like most pros, because we're, at events we're forced to use regular controllers, so why would we practice with something else, you know? Just got to get used to what we got to play with. Cheers, after me. Appreciate that, man. Gone on quicks. Or quacks. How many hours of sleep do you recommend for year 12? Oh, he's weird. Yeah, I fucked up, man. Literally, like, I pulled out my... Yeah, pulled out my gun. No, and let go of my builds. That's my bad. His average does as well. RIP. Thoughts on LQ? I've heard he's nuts. I only got to fight him twice. Thoughts on aim assist being nerfed? It's not going to get nerfed. If it does, it's going to be very hard. Quicks? Bet. We've got 601 in the stream. Actually, leave a like if you haven't already and subscribe if you're new. Appreciate it. I don't know why. I just pulled my gun out. Like, it literally did it. And it didn't let me pull out my builds again, and then he was like over. Jarlin... X2, Dolan Skill, some of the best keyboard and mouse. I don't know who Dolan Skill are, but Jarlin's nuts. Thoughts on Chronic X? He's crazy. How many hours? I'd say probably 8 or 9 minimum, man. Probably about 8. 8 hours is a good amount. How much did you get your PC? 2,600, man. It is nerfed, you can't L2 spam. That's not really nerfing aim assist, man. That's nerfing, like, aim abuse. We don't do that, and like, me and Zabi don't do that, so it doesn't affect us. Whistle Warrior is OP, yeah, agreed. Hey, that's a rip straight, mate. Show us your skins, bet. Here are my skins, man. There they all are. Pause it on this screen if you'd like. Every battle pass and then just like a bunch of board skins. Thoughts on King Keck? He's nuts, bro. Is there an Oz Chronic team? No, there's not an Oz Chronic team. It's the same Chronic, bro. It's just that there's two, like there's me and Forbes. And then that's it. Dolph came 7th in AO. Dolph is nuts, bro. I love, bro, good old Gadoff. I love that, man. He used to be so good, man. Like, we played a lot. Thoughts on tonight's Super Bowl? I don't know who's playing in it, but if New England Patriots aren't, there's something wrong. Thoughts on Havoc? Awful. Play console, I got over 1600 wins. I'd like to say I'm decent. Any advice on getting noticed by teams and growing in active stream viewers? Grind, man. That's literally it. Grind. You like gotta get on it. That's all it is, man. That's what we've all had to do. Literally, like even to this day, even Zabi has ups and downs, bro. Like it's literally, oh, bro. Yeah, like you can't do anything with a scope. That's the worst gun you can possibly get out of the chest, man. Rams and Patriots, bet. Patriots are winning. Do you play with Forbes or something? Yeah. Well, he's out of the country at the moment, but yeah, I used to. Why did you put me in your vid? So sad. What do you mean, man? Who are you? Like, I don't recognize you at all, man. Unlucky. Do you know Chronic Motion? No. Can I stream snap you? No. Thoughts on Chronic Jacob with 3 Ps? He's nuts. He's a good guy. Remember playing 2K with me? Yes, G-Day. I remember you. You ask that every stream, my man. Relax. I know you, my man. Thoughts on Chronic? Tough. Go crazy. What's the best rotations? These ones. The one that I do. Now, there's the old fastest way was the ones where you look up and down without the walls that go all the way around. My method where you don't even look up and down is literally like, it's crazy how quick you can do them, man. And it, yeah, I haven't seen any PC players master them, eh? I'm from New South Wales, man. Have you heard of X and Sway moving to a big org? If so, which one do you think they're going to join? I already know what it is, man. And it's not, yeah, I already know what it is, so I can't say, man. But it's getting announced soon, this week. You put a pyramid on my head and one pumped me. Ah, yeah, true. Well, I mean, hey, I don't know who you are, man. So, it's just a clip, buddy. No way you cut over me putting you in a video. Like what? Imagine. What controller do you use? Standard PS4, man. You want me to creative after the stream? Yeah, I'm good, man. I have a good one, Dunlop. Peace, man. Peace. Stuff? No. Wait, Retro DJ? Yeah, I remember. I now know what you're talking about. Big food? Yeah, big food. Bad. Can I give items? No, I'd appreciate it if you didn't, man. I can divide up mine. Thank you. Oh my. Look at this guy. A fish stick that doesn't even know his sprint time. Very skilled player, by the way. Much skill, very wow. Get shot on, weirdo. How mad are you, buddy? Go long. Because I'm scared to time him out. Imagine. Holy. Did you see that, weirdo? Thoughts on Chixie? He needs to play more pubs and scrims. He needs to start playing scrims. I know he doesn't have time, but like, even in the 2 hours he's got, just, yeah. Listen, buddy, I've got no mats for you to ramp for a wall out in there, right, bro? Literally. Chixie is fastest editor? No, there's literally faster editors, man, on KVM and on controller. He is very fast though, like there's no denying that. But like edit courses and like creative editing down isn't like, yeah. It's a difference, man. You from Brizzy? No, I'm from New South Wales, man. No. Yeah. Hey, bad, Dread. That man. Have a good one, man. Thanks for dropping in. Good luck, bro. He made a new account, Havoc. He's got like 10 accounts with the same name and same profile picture. He thinks he's spooky. And stressing, bro. SAC. Yeah, I know it. Yeah, alright. Llama, no. AFL team, North Melbourne, mate. North Melbourne. How you doing, Cruel? What's going on, my man? Hey, that shit in the chat before in general was the funniest shit ever. I was sitting there scrolling through it as it was happening and it was so good. Keep up the good work, Chief. What PC would you recommend if I wanted to spend less than $1,000? I'd say you'd struggle to get a PC that can run too much, man. $1,000 is literally like the minimum you could spend. You get something that could run Fortnite, like at decent frames. And it depends where you're from, actually, man. If you're from Australia, yeah, $1,000 is the minimum, but for a K, you could probably get something decent in the US. Or like, right up, boys. That's unlucky, Chief. Yikes. That was so bad, Shazi. Literally. The chat wouldn't stop talking. Oh, no. No way you didn't put a... Is this kid a spy? Like, hello? I can get this Medi off, it should be safe, boys. But this guy looks like he's gonna come digging in my box. It's just what I'm feeling like. He had a deagle. I was right. Bet. It's fake, Mr. Beast Boys. Chill out. Never got 500 in the stream. Make sure you leave a like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. Thank you very much. I'm in Adelaide and it's so hot right now. Hey, bet. Feel you. I've got the aircon pumping right now, so we're feeling pretty good though. You know what I mean? Yeah, gel brick, man. Unlucky, buddy. I have a feeling the only reason you don't rage is because you have almost 2,000 wins. I've got way more than 2,000 wins, and it's more the fact that it's like it's pubs and I'm on stream. You know what I mean? Like, it's out of my control. I get stream sniped. I deal with everything. Like I know the second I'm off stream, everything's back to normal. Like I can just hop into a solo and win it. You know? Like it's literally just like whatever. I'm more here like to talk with chat. That's what I enjoy most about streaming, is talking to the chat. It's mainly when YouTube doesn't send noties out. The chat's completely dead is when it gets like kind of irritating. Like that's the only time I get mad on stream, is because I can't talk to chat, you know? We get it, you have aircon on flex. Hey, alright buddy. Alright mate. Get aircon. Alright, who is this kid? Just marshmallow skin? Batman. Just a sweaty marshmallow skin W key? Bet. Who is that kid? Stay the hell away from him. Note to self. Just some weirdo. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I knew I was going to get sniped by him. Of course. Just an insane player. Unlucky, boys. Unlucky. I've got 520 in the stream. Make sure you leave a like if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new. Chat favourite word, bet. Wouldn't say it's my favourite, man. Can't do anything there, man. He's just got a sniper. No way it does 150 still, man. Like, no one has 150 these days. They've got to put more shield in the game if they want to have a sniper that can literally one-shot you to anywhere on the body. He could hit my big toe, you know. Do you play with Irony? No. You got destroyed at AO bot? I don't know about that one, man. We were top 5. Unlucky though, bro. Unlucky. Literally top 5. Got destroyed there, man. Hey, where were you at AO, man? Hey, this kid's back. No way you timed him out and didn't, like, perm ban him. What's going on, Ronnie? How are you doing, man? Another one. Welcome. Hey, what's going on, Pirate? How are you doing, man? How did you come up with your name? It started off as Trap. And then I needed to change, like, add something to it to make my name longer because I hated having a short name, and it became Trapped. And there you have it. What do you think the best controller Oceania player is? You probably couldn't pick that, man. The minimum you could go is probably like top 5. Are you actually in Chronic? Yes. By the way, that reminds me, I've got a video going on the Chronic channel in the next week, I'd say, whenever they edit it. So yeah, watch out for that. Big video by Chronic Trapped himself. What do you think of Fresh Asian? He's pretty nutty, man. The guy doesn't play scrims and he's literally still good. So yeah. There's actually a fake Zarbi going around my man Nordics. There's a fake one going around that wears Gold Trooper. There was also a fake trap that wears Power Cord now as well. He didn't have Power Cord until it came out the other day, but now he has it. So yeah, watch out for them. There's literally 2 fake usses. We play anonymous 90% of the time, unless it's scrims. So yeah, if you kill us in our names on public, like it's generally not us, bro. Pumped in soup, that man. He's just insane. Imagine still asking if Trapped is in Conic, literally. I know, right? He explained that on Twitter, my man. Oh no. Nah. Hey, we can both mini out, man. Unlucky, broski. That's tough. All that for that? I'd be pissed. Let me get this off. Oh yeah, I can't do anything there, but literally just did a 34. You're like 2 health, man. Ready? One bullet, one bullet. No way. Your shotgun name is Nutty. HU's, man. FaZe is an international log, man. Hey, 444 in the stream. Make sure to leave a like if you haven't already and subscribe if you're new. Appreciate it, boys. We're going pretty nuts tonight. You play with Chronic Sway? No, we're from different countries, man. So one of us would lag like nuts. Unlooted houses. You know what that means, baby? Hey, have a good one, Jado. Peace, man. Thoughts on Marshmallow? He seems like a super dope guy, man. Literally, he's so positive, like... Man, he's insane. I have a good one, Zivik. What Discord do you and W play? We're playing community, endgame, boot camp right now because of the CPL purge. But yeah, that's it right now, man. If you got recruited to a bigger clan, would you leave Chronic or be loyal? It depends what clan it is, man. And I wouldn't ever leave for a clan. I'd leave for an org, but never a clan. Depends, man. It depends what it was and what the offer was. Like, if it was some awful offer, I'd say no, obviously. Oh, bro. Dude's been on the Kovacs. Oh, no. Get out of my game, bro. Who are you? What the? That's tough. Oh, I'd be pissed. I would be pissed if I were him, man. Hey, well done, Esky, man. Hey, cheers, Ryzen. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, literally. Well, who would have thought? Man, Darby would be the first controller players in CPL. I mean, after the first season of like boot camp, well, after the first season of CPL, we'll talk about it in a minute, bro. After the first season of CCPL, we knew we were going to do something, bro. Like, we went so nuts in that first season, man. Literally. We had so many points. Like, we were so far ahead. It's crazy. And we had, like, more combined kills than any other team in the whole comp. So we kind of knew we had, like, a future in the comp scene. Right then and there. Like, we were just doing it for the sake of doing it at that point. But now it's just like, yeah, there you have it. A little bit of background to me and Zab. Hey, cheers, Sean. Appreciate it, man. Still watch my boy, obviously, of course. It's fake X, yeah, it's fake X, boys. How do I find the link to bootcamp, bro? I'm not 100% sure how you get a link, man. It's public, so it should be pretty easy to find, eh? Just search up Core OCE bootcamp on Google or something. What a mission of a run. How far is that zone? Do you use a regular controller? Yeah, man. Hey, is this guy gonna use a launch pad? Flo, please use a launch pad, bro. Oh, no. He's got redeployed, bet. Of course he does. What do the pop-up cards actually do? They just test out stuff, man. It's a lot more competitive. Like, it's pretty much custom games. Once you get to about 25 points, you're versing all good players. So just grind them out if you want to get good practice in. What a mission run, bro. We're gonna make it on such low health. Imagine. Using freaks, assuming you make control freaks, yeah man. Sure am, baby. Alright. So rift there, chest there. I'm gonna have to use zipline as mobility as much as I have mono. This weirdo, I'm gonna have to beam him so he doesn't kill me. Bet. Do they help in proper tourneys? Yes. I'm from Germany? Hey, what's going on, man? Literally can't edit it because of this angle on the hill, man. Literally. Get out of it. If I got any, like... No. He didn't have on bodies either. We're gonna have to monk someone, bro. Hold on. I'm gonna monk someone in zone. Or not. Uncontested drop. You'll love to see it. Almost knew I was going to get sniped the second I landed, bro. Snipers take no skill. This kid just sniped me. This kid. Dude is using marshmallow axe. Yikes, man. That's tough. Thoughts on Mr. Fresh Asian? He's pretty nuts, bro. That's tough, man. Alrighty, boys. Well, I think I'm going to call that the stream. Like, it's a kind of an irritating note to end on, but it's whatever, man. Make sure you leave a like if you haven't already and subscribe if you're new. I uploaded yesterday, so make sure you go check that out. Pretty dope video, if I do say so myself. And I'll be live again at the exact same time tomorrow night. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the wins. Thanks for all the donations, and I'll be out. Peace, boys.